Hey, all right. Hello, everybody. How are you? My name is Brett Jolley, and I'm here for Erie Planet Productions. I just looked at that thing. That was a great picture of me. I was impressed. It was a pretty good thing. How are you all? For those of you who have not heard of me, I am a musician. I'm actually I'm a bass player. I've played for many, I guess, big name artists. I've played for Billy Paul, Teddy Pendergrass, Usher, Janet Jackson, Bon Jovi, oh man, a whole bunch of people. And I'm here for hosting for this event. This is the 17th episode of Erie Planet Productions. And I just want to state that we'll talk about music just for a little bit, just for a short amount of time, because we got some great singers on the program. You will love them. They are fantastic and phenomenal. First off, I would like to say that music, and this is a broad general category, has changed over the years. As you guys well know, the things that used to apply back in the day no longer apply. Nowadays, great singers like Luther Vandross, Michael Jackson, they're no longer applicable during this time and age, because of the fact that record labels don't care whether you can sing or not. All they care about is whether or not you are marketable. The whole music scene is changing, and we have to realize where music is going. There's still plenty of great talent in the world. There's phenomenal talent in the world. The problem is that who needs talent? With things like AI, they could make anything happen. You could recreate a song in seconds. But that, as good as that is in some areas, depending on what you need to have done, it still is not enough. This thing about music is something that we all need to be aware of, and we all need to be mindful of. For one thing, I like to state to this extent, I do songwriting as well. I also do photography. I also do video. And I love doing what I do. You can check me out at brettjolly.com. That's www.brettjolly.com. And if you're interested in putting a project together, me and my partner, Tony Trower, we will actually work with you. We can create some fantasy videos. We can do all kinds of stuff. You'll be surprised once you get in contact with us. And it's a better deal to deal with, because you have the human element. You have to worry about all of that other crazy stuff that in terms of credits and all that stuff going on. So anyway, just to let you guys know, music has evolved, and it's going to evolve even more in the new year coming up. And that's very important, because, the old values that we hold, are not going to be the same. And, because of that fact, we all need to be able to be aware of that. So that being said, I want you guys to know that those people who are despondent, depressed over music, you don't have to be that way. Just change along with the program. Great. So, I just want you guys to know that if you reach out to me, I will gladly, me and my partner Tony, we will gladly work with you. Believe it or not, a lot of stuff can actually even be done online. But whatever it is, get in contact with me, and discussion is free. Consultation, is free. So you can contact me, and we'll hook this thing up and get it right for you, and get you something very special. Also, too, for the holidays, you want to send a special video message with music to somebody special, contact me. All right? Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Also, too, we want to make sure that we let you guys know that music is not dead. The radio stations, if you listen to the radio stations, it's not the same anymore. Matter of fact, even my younger kids will tell me they don't like the music anymore. Well, that's because, radio stations are not doing like they used to. And because of that fact, we need to be able to unite, and we all need to be able to make sure that we can actually make music and make it happen. So that being said, I want to let you guys know, I think we're going to turn this over right now to the rest of the program. My name is Brett Jolley. I thank you all very much, and have a great and awesome day.
Toss and turn till the morning's light, thinking about you, Lord, so hard sometimes it hurts. Got to find the courage deep within myself to tell her I'm in love with someone else. I heard her, I know, but we've got to live for ourselves. I think I'll tell her. I think I'll tell her. I think I'll tell her what's on my mind. Strange how love changes. When I married her, I swore I could not be tempted by another woman's lure. About a year ago we met, you touched my hand. Love divine, Lord, you know it wasn't planned. We fell in love, now the one I love will be hers. I think I'll tell her. I think I'll tell her. I think I'll tell her what's on my mind. On my About a year ago we met, you touched my hand. Love around, Lord, you know it wasn't planned. We fell in love, now the one I love will be hers. I think I'll tell her. I think I'll tell her. I think I'll tell her what's on my mind. 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 Go and tell her. Tell her what's on. Give me the Go and tell her. Tell her what's on my mind. Tell her what's on my mind. Tell her what's on my mind. Go and tell her. Tell her what's on my mind. Go and tell her. Tell her what's on my mind. Go and tell her. Tell her what's on my mind. Tell her what's on my mind. Tell her what's on my mind. Go and tell her.
Also done by Cecil Parker, a song that I absolutely love. I think I'll tell her what's on my mind. Beautiful tune and a beautiful rendition done by Jimmy Lee. And the one thing I loved is the fact that you put a video behind a song. It takes song and it brings it to life. And that's exactly what Jimmy did. That was actually very, very well done, and I commend him. I've known him for years. So if you haven't seen Jimmy, you should. He's got a lot of things going on from what I remember. I think between his solo career and maybe singing for other people, which he's done, and I think he also does a tribute to Fat Larry's band or something like that. But Jimmy Lee is an excellent performer, and you guys should actually definitely check him out. He's a real good deal. And singers like that, are rare. And when I say they're rare, because, usually when it comes to music in general, there's a demographic that a lot of times people put out. You have to be between a certain age, or have a certain look, or be of a certain category. And of course, Jimmy is old school, as you can see in the video, but he's still got the talent. And if he's got the talent, why shouldn't he be supported? As with anybody, it should be supported. We have to go a lot of times with what they present to us, and that's what they do. But that doesn't mean that good music is only relegated to what they want us to see. So because of that fact, we need to be able to understand that, we may not be able to get it off the radio. We might not be able to get it off the video channels, but doesn't mean that it's not out there. And that's what's really most important. So, I hope you guys get a chance to check out more of Jimmy Lee. Maybe you can Google it. I think you can probably do that and see some of the stuff that he's doing, but it's definitely worth checking out, and a great talent. So thank you very much. And we'll take it from there. I think we're on to the next one.
It may be heavenly, it may be bliss. You can shoot for the stars and still miss, but there's something in the air. 'Cause we both know, we both know, we both know. In love, there's a reason. I know you've been hurt before, and I have too. But there's something about the way this feels, and the answer may be anticipating this new romance, but at the same time I'm hesitating. Should we take this chance? Neither one of us wanna fall in love again. Contemplating if we can be more than friends. We both know, we both do my best to find true happiness. Neither one of us wanna fall in love again. Contemplating if we could be more than friends. 'Cause we both know, we both know, we both know. In love there's a risk. In love there's a risk. I've learned in love there's joy and there's pain. To make the flowers grow, you're gonna need the rain. Communication will help to keep us strong. Let's give it all we got and find the strength to carry on. We both know, we both know, we both know, we both know, we both know. In love there's a risk. In love there's a risk. It's time that I face my fears. Let go of the past. 'Cause I know you've been hurt before, yeah. And I have too, yeah. But neither one of us wanna fall in love again.
Oh man, that was nice. That was Mary Cross, and I've known Mary Cross for a long time. Fantastic and phenomenal singer, and that was a song that I'd never heard before, but I like that because it's heartfelt. It's the kind of songs that I wish would come back, and people would learn to love music, great quality music all over again. That was beautiful. I guess it's entitled We Both Know. I'm assuming. I don't know. But I know that it's a great tune, and she did a great job in terms of the video with that. What I do know about Mary is that she does, if you haven't seen her, she does tributes to Phyllis Hyman. And she's phenomenal at it. Very few people can do Phyllis right. Mary can. Without question. She's great. If you have not seen her, you need to see her. All right? She is really, really good. I don't know whether she wrote that last tune or not, but whoever wrote that, I'm going to give big kudos to, because that was a beautiful piece, and I loved that. That was absolutely great. Mary, if you're seeing this, excellent job. Yes, and the thing about it is, I know there's a difference between old style music and the new style music. I got that, and I want to make sure that I don't want anybody to say, I'm generationally challenged because I don't, maybe I don't appreciate new music as opposed to the old style music. But I love music in general, and I really do. And something like that, I don't know where she's selling it, but, I would get it. I know that much. It's a beautiful thing. And I'd like to hear more of Mary. I don't know whether she has a website or not. Maybe she does. If she does, I think you guys should go to it. But her name is Mary Cross. All right. I knew her back when, maybe I shouldn't say this, when she was Mary Smith. I told her a long time ago her name would be listed on all the hotels across the country for people who wanted to be anonymous. But that's a whole other story. But yes, Mary Cross is great. She's fantastic, and you guys should really check her out. I know she's got a lot more. I don't know if she's done something for like a tribute album or something to Phyllis. But if she does, it's worth checking out. Phyllis Hyman, for those of you who do not know, was a big icon for Philadelphia music. And I knew her years ago. Matter of fact, she had been to my house several times. You know, an interesting lady, really tall. She was like 6 feet tall. Actually, I played for her memorial as well. I was at Bright Hope. And, you know, as much as a great lady as she was, you know, when it came to people talking at her funeral, they struggled to find things, you know, that were complimentary to her. And that's because of the fact that sometimes when you're in the spotlight and you're in the public eye, there's a lot of pressure that comes along with it. And what that means is that, you know, you can be famous, but that doesn't mean that you're going to be happy. All right. So that was Mary Cross. And you guys check her out, please. And we're on to the next phase here at Erie Planet Productions.
Must have rehearsed my lines 1,000 times until I had them memorized. But when I get up the nerve to tell you the words, just to never seem to come out. Dream of moments we shared, but you're not there. I'm living in a fantasy. No, you don't even suspect. Could probably care less about the changes I've been going through. Could probably care less about the changes I've been going through. If only you knew, baby, how much I do. I do love you. If only you knew how much I do. I need you.
Oh, man, that was excellent. That was really, really great. In case you guys are wondering, that is Paula Holloway, and she is a phenomenal singer, incredible. I've known her for years as well. Actually, I probably know everybody for years. But the one thing I will say, she's one of the greatest singers I know of. Her and her sister are fantastic. Also, too, without question, she is the best singer I know with purple hair. Okay, well, she had purple hair then. That's all right. She didn't always have purple hair. It's fine. But she is absolutely great. She also sings with the UGO, which stands for the Urban Guerrilla Orchestra, with Henry McMillian. They are like considered the top of the line band, probably for all of Philadelphia, maybe even other cities as well and other states. But they are excellent, and she sings for them, and a great individual. She did a Patti LaBelle classic, and I really appreciate it because I've actually performed that song with Patti. And to hear her do it, she was excellent. I mean, really, really great. That is Paula Holloway. You guys can look her up somewhere. Google her. I think she does stuff on her own. I know she does a lot of stuff with the UGO, but she's good. And her sister Charlene is fantastic, just like her. Both of them are phenomenal, and you want to check them both out. The most important thing is that when it comes to music in and of itself, like I've said, we need to understand that we can go beyond the limitations of what they want to offer us. And when I say that, like I said, they may put this out there, and they may give you the best music that money can buy. That does not mean that it's the best music, right? And that's very important. There's lots of talent in the world, some older, some younger, some, whatever it is. But I want you guys to keep in mind, and thank you very much. We're at the point now where Erie Planet Productions. My name is Brett Jolley. Look me up at www.brettjolley.com. And you want to do some music? I want to do some music, and I'll do it with you. Thank you all very much. I hope you enjoyed today's program. It's absolutely excellent. I enjoyed it. And I want to thank the sound crew here. They're awesome and fantastic, and they're ready to go home, and so am I. Thank you very much. Have a great day.